So hey guys, it's time for lunch and I'm going to prepare my second pureed meal. So here I'm going to make a really quick and easy pureed tuna salad. Now you can adjust this however you like it. This is just something that I think I'm going to prefer. Hopefully I will. So here it is, a quick pureed tuna salad. This is all white. Since this is your first meals, I would go high quality tuna. Go with chunk light and water. I would stay a little bit away from the oil. I think you're going to get more moisture in the all white with the water in there. Also, it's going to add some seasoning with the tuna and the juice with that. To that, I'm going to add, I love my sharp cheese, my sharp cheddar cheese, so I'm going to add, this time I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of sharp cheddar cheese. This is going to make more than one serving. This will probably make at least 2, maybe 3. To that, I'm going to add 1/4 of a cup of mayonnaise. This is just regular mayonnaise. You can go with light if you want, or olive oil, whichever your preference. You really need to stay away from Miracle Whip because it's got a lot of carbohydrates in there. I know it tastes good. But again, it's the carbohydrates and the sugars that you need to stay away from. So we'll get that right in there. And then for my special addition, I'm going to add some, in lieu of relish, which you also need to stay away from. This is just some kosher dill pickle juice. I know it sounds awful now, but I've made this with my other tuna salads. And it's actually turned out really good. It's got a nice flavor to it, and I don't miss the relish at all. I usually put pepper in it. Again, I'm going to, since it's only my second meal, I'm not going to go ahead and put any pepper in it. I usually add mustard to it, you know, the coarse ground horseradish mustard. Again, not entirely brave enough to do that. So you can kind of see, I'm just going to mix it together before I put it in the blender to puree it, but it looks like it's going to have a nice consistency. And again, this will give us a couple different servings on this. So we'll go ahead and blend this up for you with my trusty magic bullet. Now you can use a food processor. You can use a food processor, might be even better, but I find this works okay. A regular blender or even a small single-use blender would work okay. So we'll go ahead and blend this up. Again, I like to shake it in between to kind of get everything all mixed up. That was about 30 seconds or so in all, and I'm just going to go ahead and check it for consistency. As you can see, that is a puree. Look how that is. That's all pureed up. So what I'm going to do now is I'll dish it up, and we'll take a little taste. So here you have it. It's pureed tuna, and let's go ahead and take a taste of that. Turned out that it was right around 6½ tablespoons. So we'll see if I can eat this extra ½ tablespoon. And actually, it's really good. You really can't taste. There's a hint of dill taste in there, but actually you can kind of taste the cheese and everything else. Really good. There you go. Really quick, really easy puree.